out at Griffith, and I got the word last night that there was a Chrysler event happening in Griffith as well as the big lap. So I thought, well, I might slip out here this morning and get a bit of a quick look around. So we got some old girls as well as a whole heap of Valiants and that in the car park next door. Beautiful gardens and all here. Couple of drivers by the look of them. There's a few of these in the car park at our motel last night that clearly got driven out and cruising about. Righto, so I've come over to the next car park now and I've run into a couple of guys here and they're going to give us a bit of a rundown on some of these cars because I don't know much about Chryslers or Valiants. So mate, how come we're all in Griffith?
Right, we're here for the Chrysler National Rally between South Australia, Victoria and New South Wales.
Three-state challenge?
Three-state challenge. We have it every third year and this is the 17th National Rally for the Chryslers. We were at Leeton back 20 years ago.
Yep.
But
so a nice place to be.
It is a beautiful place to be. The locals have been fantastic. So here we've got a couple of 1950s Chrysler Royals. This is the rare Plainsman, which is a station wagon.
Oh yeah, yep.
Original DeSoto. It's about a 56 model.
54 on the dash.
54.
We're lucky we've got the nice little tags on the dash
54.
and all of them.
And you got Dodges and more DeSotos.
So the DeSoto, tell me, so they were like the Prestige of the Dodge or the Chrysler, or were they just another brand?
They were just another brand. I think they were the muscle cars. It was the first. This one here is the first of the forward looking. It's got a bigger motor in it with the fire sweep motor.
So it's a 59 with a fire sweep.
Yeah. And it's got the nice big wings at the rear.
It has. And I like all the stainless trim. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Oh yes.
Polish is nightmare, mate. So a bit of a custom this one by the look of the French aerials and all that.
Oh yes, yeah, the French aerials and the fluting on the bonnet's not original.
Some late model mirrors on it.
Yeah. The 51 Dodge is original.
So, like in a Ford, I'd call that a businessman's coupe. It's got that similar look about it.
It has, yes.
Yeah.
So you got the. So we've got about 105 cars with us on this rally.
Cool.
About 210 people.
Mostly driven.
All driven.
All driven.
No, mostly driven. There's a couple of the early models which got trailered in, but all the rest have been driven in. It's a pity this car didn't come with seatbelt. It stops you sliding right across. Of course, this is the first of the modern, the forward-looking shape.
Yep.
Completely different. The 225 slope motor, what they call a slant motor.
Yep.
On the 3-speed gearbox. Absolutely brilliant car to drive. It left the Fords and the Holdens behind, because whereas this is the 225, they were, what, 149s?
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
They made these in 62 and 63. One's the R series, is 61, and got a slightly different front to the S series, and there's a which is a 62. Apparently the 61 looks better, but the 62 handles better because it had the later additions to it. But you look on the boot of the R series, it looks like there's a false tyre there.
Oh yeah, yep.
Tyre stored. Yeah.
So the start of the V8s, eh?
Yes.
273.
So this is either an AP5 or an AP6, which is 63, 64. And when they turned them into a station wagon, they called them a Safari.
Few safaris or wagons, haven't we?
Yes. So this is the first of the VCs, which have got a great reputation.
So obviously you got show and shine today, so what else is happening over the weekend?
Well, we're finishing. Today's our show and shine day. We've been in here for a week now.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, so we've been travelling around the Leet and Griffith areas, looking at all the tourist attractions and going for runs every day. So we arrived last Sunday, was book-in day. Tonight we have our annual dinner, and tomorrow we head home.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Good week.
It is a good week.
Hey, now, two-door,
So the two-door with the Chargers, they started coming out in 71. You've got the normal Valiants, and then you've got the Chargers. This one here is a Chrysler by Chrysler. That was the elite car. If you look at the front bumper bar on that, it wraps around everything. Beautiful looking car, and that was the top of that was the ultimate, the Chrysler by Chrysler.
Yeah, that was like the LTD or the Statesman, or
yeah. So you got the.
Very cool.
You got all the Chargers, and you got the.
Yeah, we'll head back up that side in a minute.
Okay.
So we've got.
So this is the 76 VK. This is a 81 model. Yeah, 81 model. CLs and CMs. They were the last of the brand. And of course, we've got the imported American. I don't know what you call it. It's 1.5 miles long. That's called the Colorado. Cordoba.
Couple of survivor cars, as we call them in the show world.
Yes.
Righto, so now we've got to run the Chargers by the look of it.
So the Ranger was classified as the bottom of the range.
Right.
So you got the Valiant Ranger, and then you went to the Valiant Regal.
Which is the one after next, yep.
That's a Charger. That's a Valiant Charger.
Yep, and then the Regal.
Then the Regal, which is the top of the line of the Valiants. It had the electric windows and doors and mirrors and things.
Got the classic version.
Yeah, the Challenger, the modern version, SRT, first of the SRTs in Australia. Cost a fortune to convert them from left to right drive.
They did, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Another example of an early Charger. And then there's the one we want, the RT Charger.
So that's a classic look, isn't it?
Yes, it is a classic look.
Those wheels on it.
Yeah. Now the Jelly Beans, the Kelly Jelly Bean wheels. 5 slotters. And then you've got the Drifter, which was especially released in competition to the Sandman.
Yep. So I'm an old vanner. I had an XC.
Yeah.
So I've followed the van scene from 77 through to about 80 until we got married and had a baby, and then didn't have enough seats, so we moved on to street machines.
Yeah, I had a HJ panel van.
Oh, did you? Isn't that funny? We followed a Sandman in yesterday, actually.
Oh, right.
Wow, that's a big one.
This one there, yeah, it's 1.5 miles long.
The New Yorker, eh?
Yeah, Chrysler New Yorker. I knew it, but I just forgot it. Yeah, New Yorker. Again, I think that's a VC. Another imported Dodge, left-hand drive.
Yeah, yep.
V8.
Look at that roof detail there. Very unusual, isn't it?
Looks like it's got an air scoop to keep it cool. That was a Dodge Dart.
The one owner.
Yeah.
You bought this new, did you?
You want to talk about it? You want to talk about it? What would you like to come and say about it? Just get.
What can I say?
So David Adams, eh? So mate, you were lucky enough to buy this brand new.
Yes, I was.
And then also lucky enough to have never sold it.
Exactly. They insulted me with the trade-in price when I went for another car, so I kept it.
I think that happened a lot in the early days with the Valiant.
Yeah.
The only way you could sell your Valiant was to trade it in on another Valiant, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, isn't that the story?
Probably right.
I'm an ex-Broken Hill bloke, so a lot of the cars there were from South Australia.
Right.
Where obviously where most of these or all of these come from, I think, didn't they?
Yes,
So, mate,
all made South Australian and Cheswick.
So and a manual as well.
Yeah,
Yep.
they came manual, they came with the 3-speed. They didn't have the triples on them.
Right.
They only had a 2-barrel. I done all that in 74. I pulled the engine out and rebuilt it and put the carbies on it and extractors.
So have you had to restore it, or?
Yeah, I've had to restore it.
Yep.
It was in the shed for about, only 20 years. 20 years spent out in the paddock, out in the backyard.
Really?
Everywhere I lived. I lived all over the countryside in New South Wales.
Yep.
Following my job around.
Cool.
So didn't always have a shed for it. I'd park it in the backyard under trees, and so it didn't do it a lot of good.
Well, I'm glad you brought it back.
When I pulled it out of the shed, I simply had to say, there it is, stored in the shed. It is there. So.
Yep. Very cool.
All right, thanks, David.
Thank you.
Thanks, David.
Lovely car. Of course, this one here is a V8. Got the 8 badge on it.
Yep.
And then you've got the 6-cylinder.
So we're into some, well, I'm going to say we're Victorian now, but we've got Victorian, New South Wales, we've got a bit of everything, haven't we?
Yes. Yeah, we've got the 3 states. You've got some both Survivor cars. That was pulled out of the shed a couple of years ago and you left the patina on the top of it. Again, 61, 62 models.
And the big Dodge, my dad had a few of these, I reckon would have been a similar model to that, but in a 4-door I've got some photos of.
Right. Yeah, two-door coupe. Again, 1.5 miles long.
Yep.
Beautiful shade
Still
of red.
left-hand drive.
Yeah, still left-hand drive.
Look out, smile.
Yes. Always smiling.
Got the camera going.
I'm glad you're going to edit this later.
Oh, we try and keep most of it fairly generic. We don't chop things up too much. So another DeSoto, eh?
Yeah, another DeSoto.
47.
Yeah. All original patina.
Yep.
Sometimes you just got to keep a Survivor car.
Pink.
Yeah. That's a fire dome. It's got the V8, it's a Seville, and it's got the V8 symbol, which is typical for the early Chryslers. Had the gold V and the 8, and the big fins at the rear.
1954. An old fat fender era, eh?
Yeah. Nice big guards at the rear.
You get plenty of tyre under there.
Yeah.
The Windsor Deluxe.
I say that was probably top of the line in its day.
Wow, late
This
model.
is the modern line.
Yep.
Have you been to the early line yet?
I did, yeah, I
did?
went and did
Okay.
those
Yeah.
just on my own. So,
Yeah. So, top of the line SE.
looking nice too,
It
eh?
is a nicely modelled car. Daily driven, not trailered. Drives it very well.
Big Dodge Ram, eh?
Yes,
They're getting bigger, aren't they?
they certainly are.
Unbelievable.
And you've got the 2008 Sebring. It's the only one here this weekend. And when you fold down the electric lids, certainly gets a few people looking at it.
I bet.
You can fit 10 bodies inside the boot. They'd have to be all close friends, of course.
Exactly. And then these, I never
PT
knew how to feel about these. but
PT Cruiser.
Yeah, and they didn't sort of go off that well, did they?
In America, they went off big time.
Yep.
But in Australia
Not so
here,
much
people
here.
tend to laugh at them.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you've got the performance
The big Hemi, eh?
big Hemi 6.4,
The Brembos and all.
2015 model by the looks of it.
That's a beautiful colour.
2018 model. Yeah, it is a beautiful colour.
This is Tony and his wife Marlene. I can tell because it's written on a shirt, which is a good thing for me because I never remember names. I was just commenting, oh, what a lovely car, and then you say it's one owner. Bought it new.
Bought new from Keith Gill Motors in 1975. On the 9th of September 1975.
That's a cool story. So in 75, I just started working as the detailer at the Ford dealer in Broken Hill.
Oh, really?
So there you go. But this is just cool because it's, like you say, it's all original.
Yep.
Got all the accessories. It's got the dual whale tailgate on it as well. Tow bar.
Didn't have a tow bar when we bought it.
It's got a big one on it now, so you must have been using it a bit.
It didn't have air conditioning when we bought it. It has now. Our son's an auto electrician and looks after all that side of thing for
You
us.
sorted that out.
Yep.
Well,
The only thing we ever done to it was do a valve grind on it.
yep.
That's
So
all
it's
accessories.
little 302 by the look of it. Very nice, 302 auto. Well, thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
Beautiful car.
Thank you.
1980 Purvis Eureka. Don't see too many of them about. So these are all the ring-ins. So obviously the Griffith Club decided to come out and join the Chrysler clubs. A couple of cool little cars happening. Flies are friendly. Can't get up now.
Oh, they're gorgeous. He tried to get me up and just put me in there like earlier, and I was about half in and I was trying to get out because I thought
Well, there's a classic, that one, Prem 67 from South Australia. Here for the long lap tonight. Oh, flies are friendly. Nice left-hand drive Galaxy. Ordered to Australia in 2014. I know, so it's like all the local car clubs have decided to come and hang out, so the Maitland Car Club. Oh, a bit of everything. Alfa Romeo, Jag. Nice 186.
G'day.
How you going?
Nice,
Could have one of those, would you?
oh, two I'd love. One wouldn't be enough. I just love the white, you know.
It's a good looking car, isn't it?
I had one of these in a light blue. Where's Maitland? Maitland's that far from here?
Oh, and that's
That's a very nice looking front on that. This bloke gets around.